Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba Demon Slayer's Swordsmith Village arc, which is on episode 9. This episode right here, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, kind of pretty cool here and there, but sadly, well, I'll get to that in just a moment. So if anything else, let's just get this started. We had to it, that Muichiro clashes against Gyoko, and Gyoko, on the other hand, decides to get serious eventually after Muichiro easily dispersed or defeated his attack no problema. And we have to Gyoko reveals his true form, which is that of a long snake looking like humanoid demon anaconda whatsoever. I don't know. All I know is like that guy decides to go into his real form instead of a jar. I'm thinking in my mind, okay, so what, that kind of thing. And we get to see Gyoko or Upper 5 demons like ability, like whenever he touches, ends up having to what's the word, turn into fish whatsoever. I'm thinking in my mind, okay, turns into fish, but he could not land a hit on Muichiro at all, and yet he only touched his shirt. We had to, Muichiro did not care, and he's just smiling and just laughing at him and mocking him, saying, okay, your attack is pointless if you can't land a hit on me, right? And we get to know more about Muichiro, when he was actually saved by a woman who apparently was of the master's, house whatsoever, back then in the past, and he continues to train. We have to it that, when I look at, Muichiro, I thought it was pretty crazy and amazing how he's able to, be so confident and able to have no problem, have no fear against, against, upper 5, against an upper rank demon, We have to it eventually, Muichiro gotten serious and ends up having to use one of his misforms whatsoever and easily decapitates, yes, and I repeat myself, easily decapitates Upper 5, no problem. I'm thinking in my mind, really? That's it? Well, if I think about it, Muichiro has this mark on his chin whatsoever, which is almost similar to Tanjiro, but a little bit different. I don't know. But one thing is for certain is that Upper 5 demon rank Gyoko was defeated that easily. However, it funnily, in a comedic way, exhausted all of Muichiro's strength and ends up realizing he has to get to Tanjiro and the others, that aside. Okay. Yeah. Pretty much Kotetsu, he apparently somehow survived thanks to the sword guard that he protected, that he was given by Tanjiro to protect himself, and so forth. Muichiro remembers about the time how he met Rengoku and all that and was very happy, but at the same time sad, And he remembers his family he visualizes or sees his family in another dream whatsoever, and they end up saying, you did a good job, I'm very proud of you, kind of thing, etc. and so forth, So pretty much Muichiro started to remember a lot of things, here and there. I don't know, but one thing's for certain is that Muichiro was very much happy to see the images of his family telling him that they're so proud of him, I don't know, and so forth. Now, throughout the rest of the episode, which is the last 40% of it, involves Tanjiro, Nezuko, and Genya fighting against the upper 4. Sadly, though, they had no chance at all. Freaking Tanjiro's left foot, if I remember correctly, hopefully I got that right, ends up breaking very badly. Oh my gosh. And we see to it that, Tanjiro gets eaten by one of the wood looking like demon dragons, but Kanroji shows up and saves him and gets ready to go into action and gets ready to clash against the upper 4, ready to save Nezuko and Genya, etc. with her new sword and so forth. So pretty much pretty awesome work, looking for pretty awesome work, to see Muichiro easily defeat the upper 5. But honestly, I will be honest with you, I am disappointed to see how Muichiro was easily able to defeat the upper 5 no problem, Well, it was kind of hinted at by Tengen, or implicitly in a certain way, that there are many other people stronger than him, which is pretty much true. And now this shows it. I should have known how strong Muichiro is, but I don't know, man. I mean, like, we do know this, though, that we were hinted that he is from the bloodline of a powerful swordsman, you know, of the sun breathing technique, etc. You know, you get the idea. Anyways, yeah, pretty like amazing, crazy stuff. How Muichiro easily defeated upper 5, but I'm kind of disappointed in the upper 5 now because why do I feel like the system seems to be a little like in a downpour? Because we have to understand that like that these upper 5 demons have been living for centuries or for many decades or years, almost immortal. You get the idea, right? So I don't know how is it that like that even though Tengen, you know, he had a hard time defeating an upper 6, you know, but needed help to do so. But as for Muichiro, you know, when it comes to the others, I guess it depends on where they're coming from, you know. I'm trying to like understand like not to be very like too disappointed, but you know, just be honest, you know, to see how Muichiro easily defeated upper 5 just proves that they weren't really I guess anything below upper 3 is nothing to is pretty weak. But if I think about Gyoko, he looked like doesn't have any combat skills at all, which is disappointing. All he did is rely on jars and fish. I'm like, okay, is that all what the upper 5 can do? Even I find upper 6 to be more threatening, but it just depends on the situation and what they are capable of. I don't know. All I know is that upper 5 Demon Gyoko was a big disappointment. No joke. I'm just saying. So, yeah, now we're going to see the Love Hashira go into action and getting ready to go kick some butt on the upper 4. Hopefully, we'll see how this one goes. So, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. So, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!